Hello and welcome to Teachings in Education with Frank Avella. Anticipatory Sets. Provide your students with a hook to engage them for an upcoming lesson. Anticipatory sets are often one of the most neglected yet most powerful tools in a teacher's arsenal. So, what are some of the reasons why teachers should use an anticipatory set? First off, these sets make a great first impression of your lesson. Perhaps the biggest reason for using anticipatory sets is to engage your students early on in the lesson. I mean, what is the point of teaching if no one is paying attention? Teachers can use anticipatory sets to activate prior knowledge, and activating prior knowledge will allow students to make connections between the previous lesson's content and content from the current lesson. Anticipatory sets are a way to introduce the lesson objective to students in a fun and exciting way. Feel free to add vocabulary into the set. In this way, it's sort of like a movie trailer for the upcoming words. Sets can even refresh your students' memory on things they've previously learned. Either that learned from the current teacher or maybe from a teacher in a previous grade level. Next, you're probably thinking, how do I use anticipatory sets? Well, there is no one way to construct an anticipatory set. Basically, a teacher just needs to brainstorm ideas for ways to grab the student's attention. I'll provide some links below with resources, but you can think of some ideas for yourself. Consider beginning with an interesting content-related YouTube clip, or place a very difficult and intriguing question on the board. You could even do some sort of trick or demonstration about the lesson. Regardless, the first thing you should do is identify the content of the lesson. Second, find a way to make the set engaging, for example, using maybe models or bringing artifacts to the classroom. Third, tie the anticipatory set to the lesson objective. Remember, you ultimately want your students to learn, not just be engaged. And fourth, refer back to the set at the end of the lesson. Putting these sets together take a lot of time for teachers, so make the most out of them. So let's finally look at some examples for you. If you're doing a lesson on insects and bugs, bring in some specimens for the students to see. How about a lesson on magnetism? Bring in a high-powered neodymium magnet to show its strength. The sets can be as easy as posing an intriguing question. Why would the author entitle the book Catcher in the Rye? Let's say it's Martin Luther King Day and you're planning a lesson for it. Show an actual clip of his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. A driver's education teacher may want to tell a personal story and the dangers of drinking and driving. Learning about the Renaissance. Show some artwork from this period. The possibilities are endless. Right now I want to say thank you for your time. Please like and share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Also, you can help keep me going by making a small contribution to the PayPal me link in the description below.